What's up, Everyday Blades? Hope you guys are doing well today. We have got some really great knives in from DEFCON Knives. This is going to be a multi-knife review. I figured I'd knock it all out in one video. So they sent 3 knives. We're going to take a look at them one by one, see what we think. I have gotten multiple DEFCON knives in the past. I actually have an affiliate link with them. We have a discount code, 10% off. Just a really great company to deal with, and they've just been a pleasure to do business with. We're going to start with the Ghost. This is an all, I believe it's DLC coated, kind of a gentleman's knife. It's a button lock, but unlike most button locks, the button doesn't lock it down. You can still flick it out. A lot of button locks, if you don't push the button, it won't release down here. And this one is done right. I like that. Just a really sleek little blacked out knife in 14C28N. The best thing about this great knife is the price. 45 bucks. Centering is dead nuts. With every one of their knives, the centering is perfect. The fit and finish is perfect. All the screws are countersunk. The pocket clip is countersunk. Very nice. And the clip is ambidextrous. You can flip it over. You can open it with the button, or you can flick it out like that. Let's look at it up against a couple of other legends. The Rat 2 and the Rat 1. So you can see it's a smaller knife. It's super light. We're going to weigh it here in a minute. It slides real easy in the front pocket. Easy in and out. Easy to deploy. The standoffs are a little shinier than the base of the knife. It looks really neat. Just a clean little knife. For 45 bucks, you can't beat it. Let's take some dimensions. Running about 3 1/4 on the blade, 4 1/4 on the handle scales. Exactly 2 ounces. Super light. Let's check the sharpness. Get more reload here. .160, that's fantastic. 100 is double edge razor blade sharp. 200 is razor blade sharp. So that's as good as you can ask for. And that is the DEFCON Ghost. We'll set that to the side. That's knife number 1. Number 2. I really like this one a lot. This is the, let's see, DEFCON. Actually, no, that was the operator. This is the Ghost. It is TD016PP is the model number. You'll see it because it stands out when you go to their website. I love that purple, that anodization on the aluminum. To me, aluminum just takes anodizing so much better. It's harder to do. It's more of a process than anodizing titanium, but it turns out so much better. It's almost like a painted on coating. And this may be painted on, but it looks like anodizing to me. The action on this one is just so great, man. I love this knife. And again, this knife is $45. I mean, to get a knife with dead centering, killer action, all the fit and finish is smooth as butter. Recessed pocket clip. I mean, recessed hardware. You can't beat it. I mean, that's fantastic. 45 bucks. 14C28N. Blade steel, good to go. Let's take some measure. This one is 3 1/4 blade and 4 1/16 on the handle screw. .2 ounces, just 0.2 ounces more than the operator. Very nice. Check the sharpness. .170, still right there in the pocket, man. Just great, fantastic. Can't beat it. Here it is next to the operator. And then here it is next to the Rat 2 and Rat 1. Now these two are their budget series. $45. I mean, it just doesn't get any more budget than that. You get a lot of knife for that $45. I'm very, very impressed with both of those. This is from their premium series. A little more expensive, a little more for your money. You got more in materials. I think the fit and finish and quality is probably about the same because it's fantastic on those budget knives. But this is the Cardington. And it comes with cloth, extra hardware, tool to take it apart, all the great stuff, all the goodies. This is an unusual knife. There's a knife, years ago I had a CRKT that had a knife called a Deadlock that was very similar to this. But the difference is that knife did not work very well. The lock just didn't seem to work very well. You definitely couldn't be fidgety with a knife like that. You had to really push it down. This one works very well. It's very responsive. This is all titanium, 6L 4V titanium. I believe Ginger is the designer. And the blade is M390, a step up from the 14C 28N. And of course, centering is dead on the money, as all their knives are. You can deploy it with the flipper. You can deploy it with the thumb hole, or you can just flick it out with the button. Very nice. Nice contouring on the scales, nice milling. They did a great job. Here it is up against the Rat 1 and Rat Deuce. So it's a lot closer to the Rat 1 size. Let's take some measurements on it. We are 3 3/8 on the blade, 4 1/2 on the handle scales. 4.2 ounces. Very nice for a knife that size. It's a pretty good size knife. I just noticed it has hidden hardware on the clip. Very sweet. Their sharpening seems to be pretty consistent. Let's check it out. 130. Wow. Nice. So, to recap, we have the, what is this, Cardington? What's the name of it? Yeah, Cardington. The Ghost. That's my favorite one of the budget knives. I think that's my favorite knife overall. I really like this one, but for some reason I just love that knife. And the operator. 14C 28N, 14C 28N, M390, and titanium. These are both aluminum. All around, these are great knives. I'm going to put a link to our affiliate in the description and a link to the 10% off code. So Go there, hook it up, check it out. At the very least, as a knife collector, you ought to be picking this knife up. Or the operator. They're fantastic for $45. One of the best. I collect high-end knives, but I also like budget knives that give me a lot for my money. Great user knives, and this is definitely one of those. I'll be carrying this knife a lot. Guys, thanks for watching. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.